I've been a car guy for as long as I can remember. I couldn't read Hot Rod magazine before going to sleep when I was a teenager because I wouldn't go to sleep. I've owned it 38 years now. Bought it when I was 23, right after I graduated university, without a penny to my name. And so saw that car in Kalispell, Montana at Butch Bradley's Used Cars, and I went, well, I have to own that car. And I promptly went and bought that car with money I didn't have. So I had $500, I put the $500 down on it. It was US, of course. I had no idea how I was going to get it across the line because I didn't know the border rules, but bought the car and probably came home and said, Dad, I need to borrow $6,000, which was a flirt. And he's like, well, you graduated and now you're an idiot. Right now it's got its third engine in it. It came with a 327. I put in a 427 with a blower and made it into a show car that I showed for 2 years. It was totally undrivable. Then it sat for 20 years. Finally decided, I got to do something with this car. I miss it too much and I'm not showing it. So I took that 427 blower motor out, took a lot of the parts from that 427, put in a 454, and that's what's in it now. And it just sounds glorious. It just rumbles. Used to have a Muncie 4-speed. Of course, that wasn't enough to handle the 454, so now it has a Super T10 4-speed in it. And then the rear end's standard rear end, because those tires will break loose and they'll stay loose for about a week while you seesaw back and forth and whips you into reality. That's why there's so few of these cars left. A lot of them left the road for good. One time I had my younger brother with his girlfriend sitting in the car, came around the corner, goosed the gas just a little bit too much. We broke loose, bopped to the left, bopped to the right, and then it finally stopped. And it stopped so hard that his girlfriend, who was sitting on his lap, hit her head on the crossbar of the door and knocked herself out. And so I can't recommend that you put 3 people in that car. I still love that car. I still get goosebumps when I see that car. And I sit inside it or I start it up or I smell it. The smell of old cars is fantastic. The best thing about an old car is the feeling you get behind the wheel. Oh, it's like nothing else. You feel part of something. I feel part of something.